Have you ever noticed that surviving and living is not the same thing? There was a season when your purpose was to make it through the day. You survived heartbreak, you survived drama, you survived the trauma you've gone through, you survived being misunderstood. And let me tell you, that took a lot of strength. But here's the question: what happens when survival becomes your permanent address? Some of us get so good at surviving, we forget that we were made to live. I want you to live on purpose. I want you to say, I'm building a life that I want to be proud of. There is a difference. When you're when you're surviving, you're not overreacting. You're not, pretending to be something that you're not. You're trying to anticipate the next thing you have to survive. But that's not the way that you want to live. That's not something you want to do. You want to start investing in your calling. You want to start listening to who you are and being your authentic self. You don't want to ask yourself, what disaster am I trying to avoid today? You want to figure out what it is you need to do next. Maybe your survival, taught you resilience, and that's a great thing. But resilience is not the finish line. That's not where you want to end. You want to write a chapter of living. What does your life look like after healing? So ask yourself today a simple question: am I surviving or am I intentionally living? Because none of us were made to live what we've been through. None of us were made to park there. I want you to think about who you are and what your goal is with the life you've been given. Sometimes we take our lives so far for granted because we're so stuck in trying not to get caught up that living becomes second. We can swap places with healing and living, and they can exist together, but one does have to lead the other. You can live out your life while you're healing it, and not live out your life surviving more than living. You get to choose, and you can do this. Keep going. You have but one life.